What up, ABM prayer partners? Hey, for this month, we thought we'd do something a little bit different and give you a video prayer update. So there's a lot's been going on and a lot of different prayer requests that we have. Let me just start by giving an update on Mason. Man, he's doing really well. Many of you have been asking. He is back in school pretty much 4 days out of the week. He goes for chemo, monthly or weekly chemo, usually on Mondays, and he goes to the clinic here in Springfield. So they don't have to go all the way to Memphis for that, and he's doing that here in Springfield. And they do kind of like a little regimen. Sometimes he takes the pills. When he does that, there's been a couple of times where he had to just do that at home. And then other times he goes for the IV drip, and sometimes he goes for lumbar punctures. Today, as a matter of fact, that's where they are. They're doing a spinal tap. So they'll put him under and he'll do that. But he's done very well. He's responding really well, starting week 52 of 120 weeks of weekly chemo. And so he's done well. Now, here's the prayer request for him. His knees, a little bit tough. He's got these old man knees like me, and degenerative, problems because of the chemo. It does that, and then he tires out a little bit, and then as well keeping up with his school. Man, he's in some tough classes: chemistry, algebra 2, and we want to pray that he keeps up with his class because, again, he misses at least one day a week, sometimes a couple, and then he's involved with some activities there. So that's the deal with Mason. He's doing very well. But continue to pray for him. And then the rest of us, pray for me. Man, my knees have been just giving me problems here. I've just found out that I had surgery on my right knee, and it's doing fine. Range of motion's back, but it's still a little bit tough there. My left knee, I just found out that it's degenerative arthritis, and I'm going to need a replacement. They said here in the next year or two. So pray for that. They gave me some steroid shots or some cortisone shots in the knees, so I feel a little bit better. With my crazy travel schedule, it's been very difficult. And pray for that. Man, the Lord's opening up crazy doors with traveling. I think I've been on the road 35, 40 weeks out of this year. That's a blessing, but it's also tough. Just hotels, travel, in the car, on planes. But we're spreading the message. Let's start again. And the Man Up message is being very well received. And so pray for that. We have a couple of ministry open doors for this next year that we want to continue to pray for. Our work that we're doing in Chicago, we'll continue to partner with those churches there, those 15 churches there, to spread the message of reconciliation. The doors are open. Thank you, Pastor Spencer Jones. We want to continue to go back there a couple of times, as well as in Kansas City. We've been there about 5 times this year. We want to continue to work with Reach Church KC, doing inner city ministry there. And we love to go there and give away books. We give away resources. And man, we just are trying to bring the message of reconciliation. As well as in Quincy, Illinois, we got an opportunity to partner there in 2024 and with some students there, inner city work. And then finally, some jail and prison ministry. We are looking to partner with the Denver Dream Center, Pastor Brian Cedarwall, and take our message there with my message of the ministry, where my dad being in jail and some of the jail work I've done. We want to partner with them, the Denver Dream Center, to take our book into the prison. So that would be absolutely cool. Definitely a prayer request for the ministry. And then finally, for the ministry, end of the year is happening. You're going to receive this. It's going to be Giving Tuesday, I think, is the end of this month. And man, this is the time of year where literally about 25% of our income for our ministry will come in. And so, man, we are praying for finances. We want to finish the year strong. We've had a great year, but there's things that we need to do for next year, to projects that we want to do. Most of the trips we take, you're looking at about 10 or 12 trips that we cover. Those are the outreach that comes with our ministry. So when we're out traveling those other 40 weeks out of the year, and bringing in funds, the monthly partners that you guys help us with, that helps us to do the outreach that we feel called to do, to give away books, to go and speak the message of reconciliation. And so we really, truly are praying that our monthly partners increase. We are trying to get to 100 by the end of the year. I think we're right at about 83 monthly partners. We want to make sure that we increase that. And so if you maybe want to become one of our monthly partners, we would love that. So that's donating monthly, any amount, 10, 25, 50, $100 or whatever, $300, $400, $500, whatever you can give every month. And that'll help us provide the ministry that we want. It'll get us to full budget to where when we're going to these inner city places, we don't have to beg for money. I mean, because the bottom line is they can't They don't pay. And so, but we need your help. So if you want to become one of our monthly partners, let us know. It's really simple. You can go to alexbryant.org, click on donate, and then you can set up your amount and you can set up reoccurring monthly giving. And then that way you can become one of our monthly partners. And so that's another one of our prayer requests. So things are going well, man. God's been good. We got our monthly, we just had our, our yearly report that's out, and it's going to be, we just shared it with our board. We just had a board meeting last Friday, and we'll be sharing it with you all. And so we'll email that out probably next month in our monthly newsletter. And then lastly, we're going to do a Christmas open house. It's going to be at our house. Everyone's invited. I don't care where you live. You want to fly into it? Great. If you live in the Springfield area, come to it. It's going to be on Saturday, December 7th from 4 to 7 p.m. It's a come and go Christmas open house. You'll learn a little bit more about our ministry. You'll see what we've done. And then we'll also offer the opportunity for you to partner with us. And we'll have little gifts for everybody that comes. And so that's it. A lot of stuff happening. Keep praying for the vision. God has been so good to us this last year. And we just want to pray that the mission continues. Alex Bryant Ministries is about reconciling people unto God, ourselves, and each other through written, spoken, and media content. And you all make that possible. Your prayers make it possible. Your giving makes it possible. Buying books and our t-shirts, that makes it possible. So thank you for all that you're doing. Continue to partner with us in prayer and you're buying the merchandise and also your monthly giving. So that's about it, man. Pray for our family as well. A lot of stuff happening, but God is good. That's all we got. Word.